when it comes to playing the iconic character of the Joker, Hollywood has called in 3 Academy Award winners. Granted, Heath Ledger wasn't an Academy Award winner before he played the Joker, but he certainly was afterwards. And we've had Jack Nicholson, as well as now Jared Leto, featured in Suicide Squad. For me, Heath Ledger is the ultimate Joker. And when we compare the 3 of them, I mean, Jack Nicholson obviously came in at a time where superhero movies were not as prevalent as they are today. For me, Jared Leto's Joker, the problem with the Suicide Squad is that he's not in it enough. I wanted more of Jared Leto's character to kind of define him more. I wanted to be able to not necessarily get a backstory on the Joker, but I just wanted him to be there chewing the scenery. I wanted him to kind of, lose himself in the character, and it felt like he was underused. What did you think?
Yeah, I thought he was just serviceable. Like, we can't get an accurate opinion of how he stacks up to the great Jack Nicholson and Heath Ledger, of course, because he just wasn't given that screen time for us to give a qualified opinion on his performance. I think Jared Leto, as you said, is an extremely talented actor, and his take on the Joker seems really interesting. He's got pimped out teeth, I think.
He got a bit of a grill.
And he's got a bit of a grill happening, and he's got all those tattoos everywhere. It's like almost like a gangster sort of Joker. It was just serviceable. That's all I can say. For me to give an opinion how he compares to Heath Ledger is just really unfair, at this point in time anyway. So I really look forward to seeing him in a Harley Quinn movie, because the brief moments we do see of him with Harley Quinn are really interesting, and I'd love to see more of that.
And both with Harlequin and Jared Leto's Joker, face tattoos are back, people. So go out and get your face tattoos now. Diablo had them as well. Batman in this with Ben Affleck, he was serviceable as well. He did the role. He completed the function. He's Batman. That's fine. He's fine for this iteration, the same way Jared Leto is fine for this iteration. Obviously, we're not getting Heath Ledger back, and Christian Bale would never reprise the role of Batman either. So that generation is finished with the passing of Heath Ledger and the refusal of Christian Bale. Having to reinvent the characters now, DC's got a big task, making us love them again, and not repeating the mistakes, I suppose, of Spider-Man, where they brought in the Amazing Spider-Man and people had to relive the entire origin story and things like that.
And what's worse is you don't actually see a conclusion to that, reinvention as well. Like, they're just abandoning it, and you're just like, wow, that's even worse.
And I mean, I see what you're saying about this Joker, Jared Leto's Joker. He's kind of got a Scarface quality to him. You see him in that nightclub, and, he's a criminal kingpin and a mastermind. He's not as chaotic as Heath Ledger's Joker, which is what I love about Heath Ledger's Joker. I felt like anything could happen, and he was lost in that character, and I loved every second of it. For this, and in Suicide Squad, there's not enough Jared Leto for me to judge, so I'm reserving my opinion. I think he did a good to great job, but it's not as iconic as I wanted it to be.
Do you think DC's in a healthy position here with the cast, with what Ben Affleck has proven with Batman and with what Jared Leto has shown so far as the Joker?
I'm looking forward very much to Ben Affleck's solo outing as Batman.
Oh, it's got to be awesome.
And I really do hope the Joker features in that storyline, which is going to be an original storyline. So I'm very hopeful for the future of DC. I am. Suicide Squad, I didn't have enough Joker, and I wished he was the main villain. You guys can find our full report on Suicide Squad on our podcast, podmeifyoucan.com, or subscribe to this YouTube channel.
Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Check out our podcast at www.podmeifyoucan.com.